All right, the Detroit Lions make it official like a referee's whistle that Aaron Glen is now their new defensive coordinator. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And we already went over his credentials in the report that he was going to become the Lions' next defensive coordinator, Three-time All-Pro, three-time Pro Bowler, played with the Jets, played last in 2008 with the New Orleans Saints. Remember, he was in the league for what, 14, 15 years. So, I mean, he must have learned something with the Jets and a few other teams that he was with. So, I mean, we just going to keep picking off that New Orleans Saints tree, and people saying, well, when they announced that they were going to model their front office after the Rams, well, the Patriot thing is not. It's a model, it's a template. They just following the template. But, you know, at the same time, we're going to embrace Aaron Glen with open arms. And obviously, it's going to be some ups and downs, but a guy who's been in the league for 14 years, was a personnel scout 1 year, DB coach for the Cleveland Browns 1 year, then DB coach for the Saints for 1 year. I'm pretty sure he pretty much experienced well how the play calls come in. You know, I don't know if he prefers to sit in the box or sit on the field and call plays, or is Dan Campbell going to have an issue with that. But you got some coordinators that sit on the field where they can physically communicate with their players. You got some coordinators that like to sit in the box and call down to the phone, on the field on the phone and talk to them. But you know, if I'm kind of giving them some expectations for the defense, it's just, you know, discipline. You know, play your gaps, do your job, and don't do nothing more, nothing less. You know, Dan Campbell, you know, kind of alluded today that he liked the pieces on the offense more than he did on the defense, and he could be right. I don't like the quarterback at this point, but the offensive line is complete. You find your right tackle, or roll with Crosby, is complete. You got a good running back. You got a good receiver in Galley if you choose to keep him. You got one of the best tight ends in football. So look at the defense. You know, you got you got some edge rushers. You got, if you bring back Romeo, you bring back Flowers. Obviously, if they don't cut him, it is a potential out this year for him. You bring back Julian Okora. So right then and there, it's pretty good. You know, you look at the linebacker core. Tavai might not be it. Jamie Collins is pretty good. DB is good because Jeff Okudah gonna get better. Orario is going to get better, and Walker going to get better. So, to be honest, the defense is not far off. I think as far as creativity is what we want to see. Discipline, creativity, disguising, aggressiveness. We ain't seen an aggressive defense in years. Not for a whole season. So, that's what we're looking for from Aaron Glen. Get creative. Send some DB blitzes, you know, disguise. Come out of it. Mix up the coverage. It's not a lot of two-man under. Not a lot of, you know, man coverage. You know, if you're going to play man, let's send some fire, you know, with man. But that's what people expected, you know, disguising, robbers, single high, blitzing. You know, if we're going to play man-to-man, let's blitz. You know, and, you know, Bill Belichick get away with it in New York when he was defensive coordinator because he had Lawrence Taylor. Greatest football player ever to play, right there with Barry Sanders and Jerry Rice, okay? You know, but, you know, they got to get creative. Stunting, looping, disguising, sitting guys in the A-gap and in the gaps, act like they come in, bail. You know, that's how you're going to beat Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady's guys. You're going to disguise. You know, you're not going to get them just playing cover. So, you know, discipline, gap discipline, creativity. And, you know, pretty much what Dan Campbell said today, you know, basically being able to adjust week by week. You know, basically having a tailor-made game plan week by week and not coming in with a Patricia defense. Are we going to play man defense? You can do that when you got a great defense. You know, what you do great, you know, if you do it exceptional like the first Ravens teams that won a ring with Ray Lewis, if you do it like the Tampa Bay, was that 0-2 Tampa Bay Bucks, or whatever it was, you do it like them, you can force teams to, once you have that type of great defense, you can force them to conform to you. But you got to build that reputation. You got to be nasty. You got to hit hard. You got to have a gangster defense. And they tried to outlaw that. They was tired of seeing defense win championships. But it still holds true. You know, when your quarterback ain't accurate or he injured, the running game ain't working, or the offensive line ain't blocking, or they taking away a receiver. Okay, you can't do that on defense. You know, you can't take away a corner. Corner can line up wherever you want to. Defense technically can dictate the game if it's good enough, you know. So, obviously, Dan Campbell said he was talking to a couple of guys to join his staff today, and that he jokingly said that if it wasn't for the press conference, they had already been signed. So, congratulations to Aaron Glen. Much deserved. And I think he was trying to play leverage a little bit with the Lions. I got other teams, you can pay me this, or he got more money. So happy to have him here. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All those links in the description. Don't forget to check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.